Wayne Scott. I'm a math teacher here in the Gilroy Unified School District in my 11th year in the district, and unfortunately, I'm back. I'd like everyone to refer to the last page of this polychromatic document, please. The last page of this polychromatic document represents a level of mathematics illiteracy that I cannot allow to pass for one more year. It is never mathematically acceptable to add percentages that act upon each other. This page is garbage, and for people to make multi-million-dollar decisions based upon inaccurate, mathematically illiterate chart is illogical and makes no sense. This is what real analysis looks like. Unfortunately, well, I'll try and get this up. What I've done is I took a look at the year 2000-2001 compensation as a starting point. And the reason I took that starting point was because the district took that starting point. And on the front page, you'll see that the compensation is, for that year, was $33,987. That is, the base salary went up. Total percentage increase between that year and the year 2011 is 28.9%. When adjusted for inflation and taking into account the 8 furlough days, base salary is actually decreased for a beginning teacher at 3.6%, and at a teacher at the highest level over the last 12 years is decreased by 9.5%. If you continue down into the second page, and by the way, the maximum benefits, the benefits are calculated over the years, so that's an accurate way to reflect benefits packages. If you go down to the next page, you'll see that teachers over here, if for the maximum benefits, and this is total compensation for teachers has dropped over here on the right-hand side in take-home pay by about 15% already over the last 12 years. And if you take, that's total compensation, okay? And the percent increase in inflation adjusted are there as well. The last page of the document shows if I try to minimize my costs, out-of-pocket costs, and exactly how that reflects from the year 2000 to the year 2011, 2012, we end up with percentages again in the 10 to 12% range in take-home expenses where teachers have actually taken that much of a hit over the last 12 years. Now, that's what real data analysis looks like, okay? And whoever represents or whoever misrepresented that document on the last page of this needs to do some serious analysis before I do. I'm not happy about having to do somebody else's job for them, and this is, I would call this more preliminary. There are a couple of inaccuracies, but the inaccuracies will not affect the overall scope of what was there. I'd also like to refer quickly, if I may, to the GECA comment here, which I found rather humorous. It says here, it's a $2,285 sweep. It says here, these services are essential to students for passing KC who are at risk of not graduating or dropping out. This is GECA. This is GECA where every single student in their sophomore administration in March has passed the high school exit exam. And if students are failing the high school exit exam, they are not getting, passing the Gavilan placement tests in order to continue on, and they will be gone out of GECA in their junior year anyway. There are a lot of other similar statements here that are kind of farcical when you actually take a long look at them, and I would strongly encourage the district to take another hard look at their comments before they present another similar document to the public. Thank you.